Planet Zoo has been rated E10 plus by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It is generally suitable for people aged 10 years and up. Hey folks, how you doing there? This is Jack. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the zoo. It's beginning to actually look like a zoo. I mean, look at this. This is pretty good. So, in the last episode, you might have noticed that since the koalas, which are over here behind the trees, since the koalas came in this pre-built cage that I built this cage for a whole other zoo, but it was so useful that I kept it around as a, what's the word? Blueprint. You know, it's just too useful a thing, so I kept it around, obviously, and that made that build very short. So I started a little landscaping work on this. This is going to be the dingoes. So we're going to just jump right into it. Let me see announcements. Okay, we got fighting among the cassowary. Apparently there's too many cassowary. Oh, I see. We got a couple of adults. Some chicks grew up. So let's look at the cassowaries. You have to excuse me, I don't have my glasses on right now. Okay, this is still a juvenile. We'll put him on birth control, but Jera here, we're going to release him to the wild. There we go. Now, what other? We got koalas. The koalas are fighting. Okay. Koala, koala, I love you, koalas. All right. This is a juvenile, but these are all adults. We'll release all of them to the wild. Whoa. Okay, why can't I release? Are they injured? Oh, I see. No, yes, I got it. And then what? What else we got? Okay, southern cassowary, common wombat. Do we have fighting among the common wombat? Well, this one's a juvenile. Okay, so I think we're fine at this point. We have two challenges. One is breed 4 new habitat animals of different species, and the other is reach a yearly donation of 13,000, and we're at 11,000 right at the moment. So we can go back over here and work on this habitat. So I'm going to go ahead and do just that. And while I'm at it, I think I'm going to discuss some of the things I've got planned. This is going to be the last habitat in Zone 3, so after this we'll need to start Zone 4. And let me settle that into the rock. Now, Zone 3, in addition to having the koalas and the wombats and the dingoes, has a series of terrarium habitats that I also put in off camera. Hope you excuse me for doing so, but to be honest, if you've seen one terrarium build, you've seen them all. You know, and I showed you, I showed you the one, so I figured, you know what, I don't have to really, there's no real point in showing you all the other ones, so, Okay, let's get this in position. There we go. Okay. Now, there was one thing I wanted to do. Okay, we've got all kinds of support buildings. Which one was that I was looking at? Yeah. There we go. I want to put a keeper set out here. But I'm putting it back here. That way it can be used by both the Zone 3 and the Zone 4. I'm going to put it in both zones. Or, well, it won't be in both Zone 3 and Zone 4 because Zone 4 is going in a different location. But whatever zone ends up being in here, you know, over here, it'll be used by that group also. You know what? No, I've changed my mind. Let's dump this. We're going to dump this. Okay, construction. Theme is Australia. We'll turn off the blueprints and get into the corrugated metal walls. Okay. Oops. That it was not where it was supposed to go. All right, and then we need a keeper set. Yeah, okay. Come on, come on. No, no, no. We need one of these. All right, then we get this all buttoned down. Like so. All right. And, you know, obviously this neutral blue is not the color we're looking for. We're looking for that. Are we looking for that? Is that the one we're looking for? Or are we looking for that? Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. There we go. Okay, now what I want to do with the path, keeping it the keeper's path, and that is so that whatever's over here can use this keeper hut if it needs to. Excuse me. Okay, and then can we fit a break room in here? Yes. That's Jesus. Okay, let's get a door and a window. I wasn't originally planning on adding the break room, but it just made sense in hindsight to go ahead and do that, you know? All right, let's get a roof on this puppy. Fairly basic, fast build. You know, we're not looking for fancy, we're looking for functional in this case. I am going to decorate it out a little. I'm going to put some animals on it. I mean, we've got dingo signs. And we've got dingo decorations, so I'm going to use them. As much as I possibly can. Because why not, right? All right. Let's look at the barriers real quick, and there's a reason I'm doing this too. You know, stopping the gate here and then it's hard sometimes, I have to admit, because while I do a lot of trial and error, a lot of times I'm thinking, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I need to do it. And it's not trial and error at all. It's me actually going, okay, this is what I need to do. Which I think is a really great thing. But there are times when I'm sitting there and I'm going, okay, is this going to work? I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. Bring this all the way up, and then I can actually deal with it on an intelligent basis. Okay, there we go. Problem is, through parts of this, it doesn't recognize the rock as the ground, because technically the rock isn't. Therefore, okay, folks, that's it for this session of Planet Zoo. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, how about you hit that like button down below there? Subscribe if you haven't already. I can always use more subscribers. And if you want to say something to me, tell me how I'm doing a good job, tell me how I suck, whichever, I look forward to hearing from you down in the comments below. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
The jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta build a zoo.